See, Nate Diaz has responded to a call out from Vicente Luque. Now, to the producers back in the Orchids of Combat, or whatever the hell we're calling that thing, you guys have this tweet, right, from Vicente Luque, or the video anyway, where he mentions why he would be a great candidate for the Nate Diaz sweepstakes. And as they pull this up, I will tell you, BC, his logic to me is pretty unassailable. What he basically says is, yeah, I'm not going to win this like talking. I don't think I'm that guy. But if you want an action fight, I'll be your Huckleberry. Do we have that or no? Sound like it's a no.
Nate is a fighter, and fighters fight. And I'm the kind of fighter that, man, I'm going to put on an exciting fight no matter who it is. So Nate wants a big fight. I'm not going to sell it by talking, but I'm definitely going to sell it by fighting. He knows, and everybody knows, I'm going to step in there, and I'm going to try to take his head off. Even if he tries to take my head off, I'm going to keep on pushing. So if the UFC wants an exciting fight, if Nate wants to be in an exciting fight, I'm the name. I'm the guy, you know, and I'm willing.
BC, is he in any way, shape, or form wrong? Doesn't seem like he is to me.
No, he's not wrong. I just don't know what Nate gets from this fight and why he would be interested. I have a theory. So, well, is your theory linked to the idea that Nate has, what are we hearing, 2 or 3 fights left on the deal? That Nate's deal could be, that Nate's just like, let me do this deal as quick as I possibly can so I can get that boxing money? Is that your thoughts on this? And let me at least put myself in there with bangers so I'm not going to get, I don't know.
Could be part of it, but to me it says a lot that, one, he's not calling out a lightweight opponent, or not calling out, but he's not entertaining, it seems, a lightweight opponent. He's entertaining a welterweight opponent. And we went over this. We're like, why the hell is he fighting Leon Edwards and blah, blah, blah? Well, his team basically, this is an oversimplification, but I think there's a lot of people on his team that felt like if you're going to fight at welterweight and you can get a win over Leon Edwards, which at least in theory was winnable on some level, that would put you right for the title sweepstakes or at the very, very front of the pack. I think they're trying to go back to the well again on that same logic. Vicente Luque, I think, is going to do bad things to Nate Diaz personally. But if you had to pick someone in that top 5 space, probably the best you could come up with for Nate Diaz having a chance is against Vicente Luque, because while he dishes out punishment, BC, he does tend to take some, and we know how durable and whatnot Nate Diaz can be.
I don't know. I feel like Nate's best. Do you know how many fights he has left? Do you actually know?
I don't know.
I wish this was all public info at all times. It would really help, being a pundit and breaking this shit down. But you do hear that it's up next year. So I wonder if, he's thinking, okay, my big money fight is the trilogy with Conor. So let me stay busy against bangers. Let me try to stay active. Let me get out of this deal and put the leverage back in my situation. And maybe he gets that Conor comeback fight, in early next year. And I would like to see late 30s Nate with a little more leverage, and whether it's getting a Jake Paul or whether it's something different, Luke. I'd like to see what he can do with that. Because I don't think that, outside of the Conor trilogy, I don't know, Luke. I don't see the Poirier title fight for Nate at 155 happening.
Also, just gun to your head, who wins? BC, I think you've cut me off every single sentence today. Who do you favor in a Nate Diaz versus Vicente Luque fight?
You got to favor Luque at this size, but to your point, he is a little bit one note in that he's coming forward. He's coming at you. So if you're Nate and you're going to try to take this guy into deep waters and see if he's a real, or like if he's really about that, we know he's coming at you, but can he take this level of give and take? There's a win. Nate can win this fight, but I think any elite guy, it'd be hard to favor. It'd be hard to favor Nate over any elite at lightweight or welterweight at this point, Luke. You give him the veteran soldier respect as the B-side in any of them, but it really would be hard to favor him.
I think that's right.